Turning Red, arguably Pixar's worst movie, okay, maybe besides White Yale, okay. And it's fine for Pixar fanboys and Disney fanboys always complain when people don't like Disney movies. It's kind of weird, or woke movies. Okay, you never see when when people don't like the Matrix Resurrections that people are view bombing the movie because people don't like the movie, or Godzilla, or Jurassic World Dominion, and but of course, when it comes to a Disney movie, you have Disney fanboys and the media throwing a tantrum when it comes to a Disney movie, which is pretty much a hypocritical, way of thinking, which is why Disney movies always get the fixed reviews. Oh, they have to get the 7 out of 10 review, blah 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 blah. But it seems that people are done with Disney. Turning Red only sells an abysmal 49,000 copies its first week, which is being outsold by Moonfall, which was a box office failure. It just seems that Disney cannot win. Okay, Turning Red is a failure. Of course, this is of course on the numbers. The numbers isn't the most accurate, of course, of Blu-ray sales. They only, of course, track the United States. They only track certain retailers as well. But no one is buying Turning Red on Blu-ray and DVD. Okay, people didn't like Turning Red when it came out. Okay, and yes, there are people who do love Turning Red. There are people who think Turning Red is a masterpiece of a movie, but it's not very many. Okay, and we compare it to number one, Spider-Man: No Way Home is at 1.3 million copies sold. Spider-Man: No Way Home on this week nearly sold 3 times Turning Red's total sales. Sold more than sold 2 times Spider-Man: No Way Home's first week sales. It just seems that a movie that is bad, people just don't want to see it. Oh, who would have thought that? If a movie was complete garbage, complete shit, that no one wants to see it? Okay, we compare it to a movie like Dune, where it's sold 632,000 copies, or Ghostbusters Afterlife, another movie that people really, really like, 825,000 copies. I bet Top Gun will probably sell 1 million copies as well. You have Sonic as well. I think Sonic isn't on this chart, but Sing 2, yes, Illumination gets the crap for making these movies, but at least Illumination movies make money, they sell. Okay, they again, Illumination, I have my gripes with Illumination. Okay, Illumination, they make sometimes really, really bad movies, and sometimes they make really, really good movies. Okay, they do make entertaining movies though, but their movies are not really like the top of the top. Okay, I do have my gripes of Illumination, but at least they can get an audience to turn out for the movies. They can get the audience to come out and buy the movies. Okay, Sing 2 sold 580,000 copies. Even in Disney's at Santo, which they're going to say, but Disney Plus is the problem. Oh yeah, Santo sold way more copies than Turning Red, even on its first week. It just seems that people are sick and tired of Disney. Okay, no one is buying fucking Disney movies. Okay, oh, here's Sonic. Sonic sold 2.5 million copies. Okay, Sonic sold 2.5 million copies, of course. No Time to Die sold 1 million copies as well. And these are the best-selling movies of the year. Matrix Resurrections, complete garbage. Eternals, haven't seen it, probably complete garbage. Venom Let There Be Carnage, that's holdover. Yellowstone, season 4. Sing 2, No Time to Die. Encanto, overrated movie. Dune, really amazing movie. Ghostbusters, really amazing movie. And Spider-Man, really amazing movie. Okay? When you release movies that people actually want to see, like Ghostbusters and Dune and Spider-Man, these movies are going to be in the charts for a while. Okay, because people actually want to see these movies. Even at Santo, as much as I don't like Santo all too much, there are tons of people who say that Santo is a really great movie. Okay, No Time to Die, that's a holdover. Same thing with Venom. Okay, so where is Turning Red? Well, Turning Red is not even on the list because Turning Red is a complete garbage, complete pile of trash. Okay, Minions sold more copies than Turning Red this year. Yep, Minions sold more copies currently. At this current time, of course, Turning Red, of course, sold more copies than Minions. But Minions, at this current moment, sold more copies than Turning Red. Okay. Sing 2. Yeah, people like to gripe on Illumination, but at least they're in the top 10. Okay, Jungle Cruise is struggling. Okay, Disney is struggling. Disney can't get people to go buy their movies because Disney is just not that great. Moonfall, okay, infamous box office flop of the year. I keep telling you guys this. Infamous box office flop of the year still sells more Blu-rays and DVDs than Turning Red. Okay, still sells more copies than Turning Red. Okay. As for this week, the Paw Patrol movie sold more copies than Turning Red. Okay. And of course, I don't think this site tracks I don't think it tracks online retailers. And I think it doesn't track independent retailers. I think it really tracks Walmart, Best Buy. And those, again, a lot of people who buy movies buy them online. Okay, they buy them on eBay, buy them on, websites, and get them shipped to their house. Okay. Because really, the physical media, books, Blu-rays, DVDs, and physical games are disappearing. They're disappearing from the shelves, and most people are saying, what? If we can't buy them at stores, we can buy them online. There's some people who miss it. It's really gonna be sad when I can't really go to the store. Why I won't be able to go to the store anymore and get movies from the store. But this is just, and it'll mostly just be the major releases, of course. But if you really want to look at the funny way, no one is buying Disney. Okay, besides Eternals, with Encanto, which Encanto actually became a really popular movie on Disney Plus, but if you got the Blu-rays alone, I think more people buy DVDs than Blu-rays. I think they undertrack DVD sales, but these are the Blu-ray sales, okay, and of course, Turning Red is selling worse. I can find Turning Red. I think Turning Red opened so horribly, it didn't even reach the rest. Top selling DVDs, which I think the DVD sales is definitely under tracking. I got B movies on the list. B movies sold more copies than Turning Red. That's funny. B movies sold more copies than Turning Red. That's the most hilarious thing in the world. But Turning Red, no one's buying this movie. No one is buying this movie. I said Turning Red was a bad movie, and you have these, Disney fanboys, these Pixar fanboys, all saying, but how dare you criticize Turning Red? How dare you criticize the great Disney? And they're always trying to get to you with these, you didn't have a childhood if you don't like Disney. You didn't have a childhood if you criticize Disney. You didn't have a good childhood if you dislike a movie. Okay? If you dislike a movie, okay, that's how they get to you. Or they say you're review bombing a movie if you dislike a movie. Okay? Clearly, people are not allowed to dislike a movie anymore. Okay? You have to like it. You have to consume product. And that's how it is. Okay? But I think people are done with it. No one's buying Turning Red on Blu-ray. No one's buying Turning Red on DVD. And, it's to be showing you something that people are sick of Disney's garbage. People are sick of Disney's trash that they keep throwing out and no one's watching. No one's watching Turning Red. Okay? Turning Red did abysmally. Okay? People don't like this movie. Okay? And Turning Red is doing worse than movies like Moonfall. It's doing definitely far worse than Dune. It's doing far worse than, Ghostbusters, Dune, which have been on these charts for a while. Venom is doing worse than Venom. Okay, and Venom sold 1.3 million copies. It's doing worse than even for example, Death and Now did horribly. Okay, Matrix Resurrections did better than Turning Red. And that movie was a complete pile of garbage. Okay, a complete pile of trash. Okay, yet and more people would rather buy Matrix Resurrections than Turning Red. That all can tell you the horrendousness of Turning Red. The horribleness of modern Disney and modern Pixar. Expect movies like Lightyear to not do too well on Blu-ray. Doctor Strange might do well, but I don't expect Lightyear to do well as well. It will probably bomb as well. unlike all of the other movies that released in June and July of 2021 and of 2022. So that's basically about this video. Goodbye.